The fact that you clicked on this video means you want to get your house tidy fast, and I'm going to help you to do that. When I was growing up, getting ready for guests or trying to do a quick cleanup mainly meant that we took everything from the living areas and then we just shoved them into bedrooms or back rooms. But now, I don't even have any piles in my house. In fact, I even wondered if I should record this video because I thought I can't demonstrate how to clean up fast because it's always clean. But it's not because I'm magic, it's because I've learned a system. I'm going to show you today. And as I was wondering if I should share this video, I remembered the fact that I have helped people from all over the world for over a decade get out of clutter, have all the piles go away, create clear spaces. But I've never actually gone into any of their homes. I haven't even talked with them on the phone. I've just taught them how to do what I'm about to show you, and then they do the work really easily. So today, I am determined to get you the same results. First, we're going to do a quick review of the 3-box method, and then I'm going to share 3 simple ideas that you could implement right away. In fact, I would love for you to take a before and an after photo and send them to me. I'll put our email address in the description because it would be so much fun to see your progress. Now, I want to be clear that this video is different than a lot of other videos that are out there because I watch the videos that are available for people who want to clean up quickly. But essentially, it's like put everything into laundry baskets or boxes and then hide them. Put them in the car, put them in a bathtub, stick them in the dungeon closet, I've heard someone say, where you end up just shoving things. And that's what I did my whole life. I don't recommend that because if you have to, fine. But what's going to happen is once everyone leaves and you're tired from visiting, then you're going to go have all these random things all over and you just made the problem even worse. So what I'm going to teach you today is going to take a little extra mindset work and it's going to be a little bit different than maybe what you're used to. But you're going to feel more calm, you're going to feel relief, you're going to see that things will actually get to the point where your home is guest ready all the time. So please, I recommend that you try this and let me know how it goes. We're going to start with a quick overview of the 3-box method. Now, I'd like you to have 3 containers with you, so trash, donate, or put somewhere else. And they don't have to match, and it can be whatever you have. But you're going to pick one spot in a room, and you're going to clean the things that are right there and decide, trash, donate somewhere else, and then you're going to move clockwise, and we're just working in little microbursts, 10 minutes at a time, to get this organized. It's going to be easier than you think. Trash, self-explanatory. Let's get out all the stuff that's trash, or you can have another recycle container if needed. Donate, you probably won't be doing a lot of this because we're doing a quick tidy. However, I don't want you having something stay in the house if you know you're going to donate it. So I want you to have that space. Now the put somewhere else, this is where we get in trouble because we don't either know where things go, they don't have an exact home, and so we just kind of stick them in there, or we just go shove everything in the dungeon closet or in the spare room or the bathroom or whatever. So I don't want you doing that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to start putting things in the places that make the most sense. Yes, at some point you're going to need to create a really good system for something, or you're going to need to go through and do a more thorough decluttering, or you might feel like, I don't have an exact spot, that's okay. I just want you to start creating some kind of order. So I'll give you a few examples. So things like dishes will go in the kitchen, boxes of paperwork will go into the office, clothes will go into your bedroom or closet, tools will go out in the garage, toys will go up to the kids' rooms or in a designated toy area. And you don't need a perfectly organized system for all that. You just want to get them moving into the right directions. Just doing this is going to make a big difference. And one thing to remember while you're doing this is the reason why we have the 3-box method is so while you are cleaning a specific room, you're not running off and leaving to go put things where they belong. Just put everything that goes somewhere else here, for example. Then once you're done with the room, now we can go put them into those locations. Now I'm going to share 3 things that you can apply right away. First, I encourage you to start in the room where you're going to spend the most time. And sometimes it's easy to get distracted. I remember I was having a big event and I wanted to clean everything up, but then I also thought, hey, I should hang some new pictures in the bathroom and maybe get some new towels. And so here I'm wanting to decorate the bathroom when all I need to do is a quick tidy. The other thing is, you know that when you leave a room, you end up with if you give a mouse a cookie moments where you'll go into the laundry room and say, oh my goodness, I need to stain treat all this stuff. And then you're going to go in the office and you'll say, oh yeah, I need to return that email. And then all of a sudden you're moving from thing to thing to thing. So that's why I really encouraged you to have the 3 boxes and stay in the room. resist the urge to go leave and do something that either feels more fun or more exciting or more pleasant. Just stay in the room and keep working. You're going to find that it's going to get done faster than you think. But please just remember, stay focused. And if you start with that room where you're going to spend the most time, then even if you don't get to any other rooms, it's fine. Most of your time will be spent, at least you'll have some space, and then we'll go from there. Idea number 2 is to work in microbursts. So we have a whole video on the channel talking about this microburst. It's 10 minutes, it's focused effort. It doesn't take that long to tidy or to clean or to organize. What takes a long time is when we get distracted and when we procrastinate. That's where the time goes, and you know, you've lived that too. So literally, I want you to set a timer for 10 minutes, turn on a few songs, do something that's going to be fun for you, and just work in a focused way for 10 minutes. And you're going to be amazed at what happened in that 10 minutes. In fact, if you wanted to even do a little time lapse of yourself or take a before and after in the process, you're going to be so excited because you're going to see that progress. So if I were to imagine myself in a room that just needs to get organized or cleaned up, I would do that 3-box method. Again, doing the trash, donate, put somewhere else. Then I would spend some additional microbursts organizing the things that are going to stay in the room. So if it's a living room, maybe it's folding some blankets, maybe it's putting some books back on a shelf, things that actually belong in the room. And then finally, once you have the physical stuff put where it needs to be, it can be a quick dusting or a wipe down or getting the vacuum out and just making it look good and feel good. But that won't take a long time. These microbursts will make a big difference. Number 3 is to remember that many hands make light work. So if you live alone, you might want to invite a friend over and do a quick tidy together. If you have a family, I do want to encourage you to involve them. Now, I hear all the time people who say, it's easier for me to do it myself because my family members are so busy, or they whine, or they complain, or they don't want to help me. And I understand. My mom actually never asked me to clean with her because she valued my childhood and wanted me to be able to play and have fun. And I appreciate that. However, by the time I got to college and was on my own, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to clean. I didn't know how to keep things organized. So please, from someone who was younger and is learning it now, it is an investment in the people in your household to involve them. So the way that we did it in our family is we would just say, okay, everyone, we're going to do a couple microbursts together. What song do you want? Let's just clean together. And if anyone grumbled or complained, we just moved past it and we're like, hey, we all live in the house, we all clean it up, and we just moved on. If you can do it in a positive way and you can make it fun and you can involve other people, it works so well. In fact, the other day I needed to clean up some stuff in our house and I asked our 17-year-old, hey Spencer, could you help me for just a few minutes? I need to do this, this, and this. He's like, sure. So we did it so fast. I was amazed. And instead of me having to spend an hour, it probably was like 20 minutes, and we were able to enjoy being together. It became a relationship building opportunity, and it made my work feel light, where then we could just enjoy the home environment. So we've gone over the 3-box method, and I've shared a few ideas you can implement right now. I encourage you to actually go try it. And if it doesn't work, please leave a comment and let me know why, because I want to support you and I want to address your questions. I promise it's 100% possible to clean and clear your space quickly and then keep it that way. And now I just want to share 2 more things before we close. Number 1, I am passionate about you creating a system that will help keep things organized for the rest of your life. Now, this is going to depend on having solid routines and then having ownership and some control over your schedule, even when it's unpredictable, so you can maintain those routines effortlessly. I teach a system called the Step Command Central, which shows you how to create routines, how to review them weekly, how to incorporate some into your calendar and things like that. And we have some great videos that I will link below so that you can actually watch some of those and go deeper if you don't yet have a system. Because the system that I have in place is what enables our home to be guest ready every day. And when you learn that, you're gonna think, my life just opened. This is amazing. Number 2, I just wanna close by saying people hopefully are not coming to your house to judge you. If that's what's happening, then that's their problem. You want to create an environment where you feel excited and comfortable welcoming people. But if it's not perfect, that's totally okay. Growing up in a home where we did have lots of piles and we pushed things aside and we were not, the epitome of cleanliness and order, It was okay because whenever people came over, we loved them and we had great experiences with them. So it's not the end of the world if things aren't tidy. It reminds me of something that I heard years ago, but a woman was counseling her children on how to get ready in the morning. And I think she had a daughter who was, doing her hair and makeup and feeling kind of self-conscious as she was getting ready to go out into the world. And her mom said, "You want to get ready and take care of yourself so you feel good and presentable. But once you leave the house, it's no longer about you. Now it's about the people that you're meeting, and you want to be present and encouraging and show up for them and stop thinking about yourself." And so I just want to give the same counsel for the home. We do the best we can. We tidy with the time we have. We're all dealing with life and circumstances. So if you do even one microburst and you've done your best and then people come over, now stop thinking about the house. Let's focus on them. I share that because when my friends used to come over, as they were talking to me, I'd be like cleaning my bedroom because I was so embarrassed. So literally my friends would like watch me clean my bedroom when I wish I had just been present with them and just enjoyed the time and then worked on, the cleaning and stuff later. So, okay, go tidy, go turn on your favorite playlist, or we have podcasts at learndobecome.com/directory. We have them organized by time, so you could do like a 10-minute podcast or a 15-minute podcast or something like that. We can keep you company while you are doing your organization. But I hope that these methods will be helpful to you and you'll feel excited. And then as you get a system in place, keep watching the videos here, you're going to find that everything will just be organized and calm, and you're going to feel great and do the things that truly matter most. Okay, see you soon at Learn, Do, Become.